Hi.
Did it work? Well, I guess we're live. Hey, it's getting me. How you guys doing this afternoon? Yeah, my power had just gone out. My internet went down, like, not sure what's working, what's not working.
Hi.
But I think we're on.
Hey, it's at Unpromoted, and welcome to the live
What's
stream.
up, Moted?
Smiling face with sunglasses. Hey, it's at Maya Penguinreal, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with
Hey,
sunglasses.
the Mayo Penguin. Good to see you. All right, well, not sure what we're doing today, but we've got a ton of people here on Hillside. There's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 people on this realm right now. So I thought it'd be cool to kick up the live stream, see what's going on. Let's take a look who's on.
Latin 50 was live.
Yeah, look at this. We got a whole party. We've got me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people on here right now. That's pretty poppin'. You know what I think I want to do today? Let's make a Giga Chad beacon. Let's make a giant beacon. I think I've got nether stars. Yeah, I've got nether stars. We've got obsidian, I think. Yep, we've got obsidian. What else? We need glass. Yeah, we got the
Do it
glass.
stink or is it pink? It's Shenzi BTW.
Senzi, how you doing? Oh, I'm pretty sure it stank. It stank good. But,
Yeah. I need an enchanted golden apple to make the last part of the taco banner.
yeah, enchanted golden apples. If anybody
It
finds
stank
one,
good mma.
you know, don't use a enchanted golden apple. Let us dupe it up first, right? So, if you have an enchanted golden apple, please don't use it on a banner until we have like, a bunch of them. Because we can put it in here and like get a bunch of them. All right. In fact, we may have to make some blocks for this giant beacon we're about to make. So we got one beacon out there. How many is in a mega beacon? It's gonna be one for each effect, right? So it's like, is it 6? Yeah, I think so. We'll make like 5
I had
beacons.
one but someone ate it or something, I'm unsure, it's been a year now. Hi Uncle Timmy, my day is good, how is your day
Hey,
going
it's
today?
Miss Croft and
Hey, it's at Timmy
Jackson.
Jr., and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses. Can I dupe a bundle?
Why do you want to dupe a bundle? I've got plenty of bundles if you need one. Cause we get them when we dupe stuff. In fact, like I was saying, what then we need to make the giant pyramid under the beacon. Oh, I think we actually have enough iron. I don't think we're gonna have to dupe any of it. It's gonna take a lot though, because we got to make a pretty big ass pyramid for all of them. Now, when it comes to beacons here, you don't want to place these at like ground level, you know? Uh, the beacon effect does go from the beacon up to build limit, but the beacon effect doesn't go down. You see what I'm saying? So you could be like underneath a beacon and you won't get the effects. So generally you want to put your beacon
What are
uh,
you doing?
down on the as close to the to bedrock as you can. I'm gonna make a beacon. And I have to decide if I want to, because I was originally gonna move this red beacon here, the one that gives us the jump boost. I was gonna move this one eventually. That's pretty cool. That's weird.
I
You
totally
used to be able
forgot
to
I made
stand
copies
inside
of the
these
armor,
things.
thank God. Thank you Jesus for giving me a brain sometimes.
So the beacon reaches out about 50 blocks. So I don't know if right here is the best place to build a beacon anyways.
I wish Jesus gave other people brains too.
Yeah, I could totally use one.
Like ICE. Smash the like button with your face. Or just press it gently with your finger like a normal person. It's up to you. Saw down, bro.
So
Exactly, agree that solver.
we're gonna start by digging out this this beacon here. Man, that thing was pretty camouflaged, huh? I don't want to dig down into this farm. Yep. Here's redstone there. Oh, those are all moss blocks. Wait, I didn't want to put them in the bundle. There we go. That makes a neat noise.
Him, you know you have a big brain, so don't talk that way. Come on now.
I know I sound smart sometimes, but as much stupid stuff as I do, I definitely don't make good decisions. There we go, I got the glass. Let's go ahead and pick up the beacon. Don't know if there's like a preferred tool for that, but
Hey.
hey, Static Box, how you doing?
Look in your mailbox. Hey, it's at Static Vox, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses. Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Alright, well I guess we have to go get some dirt now. That's one beacon gone. Yeah, I think we're gonna
Tackling
save
likes tacos.
the...
I will be lurking.
I think we're gonna save the moss blocks for later because we got plenty of dirt. But not plenty of moss blocks.
Nothing wrong with lurking.
Well, dump the seeds. I think our dirt's back here. Yes, in fact, I appreciate the support. The music's really quiet, and I don't know why. Oh, but now we don't have the jump boost. Well, until I get the next one up. Yeah, I'm sure I'll come back and do the landscaping a bit better at some point. But for now, I think we're in business. Whose grave is that? That's weird. Why did their grave appear right there on the wall? Can I like take their stuff? Oh. Well, that didn't work. All right.
I think so. Break it.
I don't know. I just wanted to see if I could like look inside or see whose stuff it was. We'll remember that's there. If it's still there later on, we'll probably do something about it. Is it? Okay. We gotta figure out how many beacons we actually need. Let's just put a beacon down.
I
1,
just
2,
flipped
3,
straight ass
4,
NGL.
5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, I was right. We just need 6.
Make a chest for them or something if we need a lost and found, maybe at community storage, eh?
Yeah, lost and found. That couldn't hurt.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, we're gonna have to have the glass later on. But for now, we're not gonna need it.
Hey, it's Adaki, individual, and welcome to the live
Hey, the
stream.
okay
Smiling
individual.
face
Good
with
to see you, homie.
sunglasses.
It's going all right. Not too much I can complain about right now. Okay, where are we gonna... I'm missing a
JJJ.
torch
If you
flower
also have a
and
YouTube,
a
you can
pot
shout out your channel
and
here. No ban
a
hammer if you delete
stair
commies.
block.
Relieved face. BB. I like singing jazz while
When did
washing
this
my ass.
go missing?
Booty 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 bouncing everywhere.
Moded, did you do this? I think you're the only person that's been in my base. Why is my stuff getting griefed? This is so weird. Anything else missing? Yeah, and this, what is that? A piece of basalt? Or maybe ancient debris or something? There's supposed to be a piece of deep slate there. There was also a shelf. There was a shelf right there.
Booty 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 with a lot of hair.
But what? Yeah, if you use the bundled dupe, it should be alright. I haven't noticed any... Oh, I just broke my house that time. I haven't noticed any adverse effects from it. But we gotta figure out where we're putting this beacon. Because I need to have some speed boost, I need a jump boost. Just walking around regular at my base is kinda... takes too long to walk places, you know? I'm wondering if I just dig down, like, right here. Maybe we could put it, like, right in the middle of the gimme gang thing? And then we could do, like, a multicolor, like a rainbow color beacon with all the different colors we have in the gimme gang sign. Well, we don't have to put them all in one place. I kind of want to, though. I want to make, like, a mega beacon. I kind of want to put it somewhere I can see it, to be honest. I don't want to hide it. I want to show off my fancy beacon. I know I was saying it's best to put them down as far as you can, but I kind of want to just put it right here. It should be alright. I mean, we won't get the beacon effects down in the mines, but...
I got a shit so bad.
What was it? I was looking on somewhere, and my friend shared a picture of, like, he went for a long walk, and he had, like, one of those heart monitor wristbands on or whatever, and, like, he almost shit his pants on his way home, and, like, it really shows the emotional roller coaster. Like,
Goo to no face with tears of joy.
It really should, like, it would be like red, 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 then it's like, oh, he's getting close, and then it would be green for a minute, and then, like, right there at the end, it was like red.
My TV remote is not working.
You know, I had some problems with my Roku remote just recently. In fact, I went out and bought some AAA batteries so I could replace the dang batteries. Didn't realize I've had this Roku so long that I actually need to
Yeah,
change
I
the
go on
batteries in the
7-mile
remote.
walks every 2 days, like seriously, but I live in Indiana, so there's cornfields everywhere. There been a few times I had to. Wait, the
I'm
mod
not
symbol
actually, like,
changed.
not even counting these blocks. I just know we need a big platform. So, basically, we're gonna have the 6 beacons like that. And then we need,
It used
what
to
was
be a
it, 3
ranch.
steps? Yeah, I think we're pretty close.
Now it's something different.
The mod symbol changed. It used to be a wrench, now it's something. What mod symbol? Oh, the moderator symbol. I see what you're saying. It used to be a blue wrench. You're right. Good eye. I didn't even notice that. There has been a lot of weird things happening to my YouTube
On YouTube.
recently.
My homie left me on red, so I told him I hope it burns when he pees.
But I just realized like half of my videos were set to private. So I just republished like literally 200 videos or something today. Oh wait, the gamer chat's saying something. Oh. What's up?
Hey Gimme, do you like Ace
Hey.
Ultra Dab Pens or Muhammad's? Hey, it's at Xaver, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling
Ultra
face with sunglasses.
Muhammad's? I don't think I've tried either of those. Ace, Ultra, or Muhammad's. Yeah, I haven't tried either of those. Oh. The dupe machines work differently. Come
Try
inside.
some Ace Ultras, they are good. I see a lot of old videos I didn't see
Come in.
before.
Is that the dupe machine you guys make? Or does he make the one with the dispensers facing each other? How to make. Oh. Well, the only way you can make you need to
Live
make
streams.
a hopper timer with 2 items in it. That's the only way I know how to make it work. And yeah, I don't know if I can actually like. Can we get back here maybe? Oh, that's a redstone line to shut it off. Okay. Yeah. See, if you know how to make one of these hopper timers, because if you try to do it with the comparator timer, it's not going to work after the last update.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Hold on, comparator. Clock. Won't work now.
Takaman likes tacos.
The last update.
I noticed you public a lot of videos today.
Like
I'm gonna watch them even you're not streaming.
Yeah, right. And then you go with the uh, the redstone like that, and then you do that. And then you do that. Right? And then you have that go out to your pistons. And then you yeah, see that clock is not gonna work anymore. It's gonna double fire that piston, then double fire that piston, then double fire that piston. It's not gonna give you this back and forth like that. Here, I can show you with I got some sticky pistons. Oh wait, I do have regular pistons.
Why is that?
It's something about the last update. It made it so the simple way of doing it like this doesn't work.
I'm going to watch your first live stream all the way up to now.
Yeah, I don't know why all of those live streams were set on private, but yeah, we're missing
silly,
like hella views because of that. Wait, it's working. It's working, okay. You can, okay.
Remember when you got a strike?
Ah, moded. That's right. Our first and only copyright strike, was it? And we were like banned from streaming for a week or something. Like something happened. I can't remember what it was. Somebody reported me for something. Oh, were you duping stuff? My bad. But yeah, this one is a little bit slower. And it's easier to dupe on. So yeah, this one goes a lot slower. This one goes so fast, you can't actually... Okay. Crap. Stop. Why am I putting... Oh, that's right. It's too fast.
Look in your mailbox.
Hey, some... what are they called? Some golden gimple. The golden gimples. Oh, I know what you mean. So you want to like... Here, I got you. What, you need some repeaters? Yeah, I know. I had this problem with when I was building the one for Miss Croft, I had the same problem. And now with the repeaters, it's going to... Yeah, see, it's gonna double pulse on each side. That's too slow. Yeah, I had this problem when I was making the one for Miss Croft. Because you can't have a repeater in the middle. Oh, wait, I think he did it. Is that slow enough, though? Can I open the... I can't open any of the hoppers, though. You have to open the hoppers for it to work. Oh, wait, did you get it that time? Nope. And see, that's why I went with a hopper timer instead of the comparator clock. But mine does work. Yep. This is kind of fun watching some other people try to figure out some redstone. Like, just because I went through all these same thought processes. I was like, well, what if I try this? What if I try that? But yeah, it's they made it not work with this particular clock on purpose. Because it was too easy to make one of these clocks and get this to work. But if you know your clocks and you know your Minecraft timing, you can do something like I did. And like this one works like look, you can open up the hoppers. Olive Garden Bread. Hey, welcome to the chat. I love the name. Chef Gimme approves. But yeah, it's kind of fun having so many people on the realm. Like usually it's just me and like one person, maybe two people. We got like 6 people on the realm today. It's popping.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No
But yeah, these
ban
guys don't
usually
have
promise.
their own like
Relate
redstone
this.
components and all
It's
of
Lil
that, so.
Jokers.
Lil Jokes, how you doing? I remember you. Fantastic name, my friend. Welcome back. There we go. In fact, I was seeing this guy, like Lil Gamer, on the game with me, and I was like, oh, that reminds me of Little Jokes. All right, Breadstick. That's a cool name, though. All right, so we're watching these guys try to get through this. So this will add 1 tick to it. Maybe what you should try is put one there on each side. Instead of having 2 repeaters, you know what I'm saying? Put 1 on each one.
What realm is
Now,
this?
what if we... No, that's not working. Hold on. We are on Miss Croft's realm. This is the Hillside realm. Oh wait, it let me in.
Name Lil Jokes.
You know, this might work, but damn, you really gotta spam that button, and it only opens like once or twice. I don't know. Should I show these guys how to make a comparator clock?
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Wait, I gotta get away from that redstone right there. There we go, and then... This is called an ethos hopper timer. And this will let you control the timing of that thing way, way better. Oh, I don't have enough room to build it in here though. That's not gonna work. Yeah, just dump it anywhere, it's fine. I can make some more repeaters and stuff. You know, you guys can take what you need. See, as long as you leave just 1 piece, I can always make some more, you know?
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
Put that away. Let's put that away. Put that away. Got torches over here.
Takaman likes tacos.
The golden gimples I'm gonna save in my end chest. I've also got some zapples, yeah. That homie gave to me. We've got some snow blocks. Let's put those back. That's quartz. There's snow. In fact, I think I might need to... Do I need to duplicate something? Okay, no, we still got plenty of redstone. Might need to make some repeaters, but I think we're gonna go... We'll let these guys play around. I'm not worried about them, like, wrecking my base. And there's... You know, you can't really steal things if I'm just giving them away, right? There's not much in Minecraft that I can't replace right now. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Okay, so we had... There's 6 here. This has got to be the center of our pyramid. So let's just start building up from here. What are the hashtags in the chat? Get rid of the... What? Man, I'm just so thirsty. I don't know why. Oh, because
Underscore twat waffle.
Smoke that
We're out
fatty.
eating at Mike's place.
Mrs. Gimme, the one and only. Mrs. Gimme, how you doing? Eating at Mike's place. Well, tell Mike I said what's up. Tell Mike you better take care of Mrs. Gimme. Not sure who Mike is. It's fine. I'm sure he's a cool guy.
The restaurant Mike's place.
Oh, it's a restaurant. Yeah, I haven't been
Face with tears of joy.
Mike's place. I was getting these cool, like, purple reflections off of these iron blocks. I'm not sure where that was coming from. Alright, yeah, I think we need one more level. So just one more time around this guy. I like the noise that makes when I'm, like, slamming those blocks down. Is that right? Oh, okay, we're going one more like this. Okay, okay. And then we should have our pyramid. Ah, I messed up the last block. Alright, this is gonna be cool. What colors are we gonna make these things? Ultra Beacon! Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho! Wait, what is that giant crystal over my... There's something on top of my clock tower. I don't know what it is. Listen to those beacons hum. Yeah. All right, so now we need to get all of our beacon effects going. To do that, we can just use some ingots. So we take an ingot, put it in there, and select our goodies.
Silverhawks? Made by same people that did Thundercats.
Alright, we got jump boost. Alright, so we go to this next one, put our ingot in there, and let's do speed. Yes. Alright, then we go to the next one. Resistance, I guess? Ah, yeah, haste. Definitely need haste. Which one did I not get? Oh, strength. And then the last one is gonna be... Wait, did I not put... Oh, shit. Did I not put enough levels on that? Yeah, we don't have the regeneration yet. Yeah, that's cool. You know what? I think we did need to do one more level on this thing to get the regeneration. Oh wait, did I just break those? Yeah, those were already in there. Okay. Or did I just not make the full beacon? Yeah, see, there's like, these are the level 1s that only need one level layer. These are the level 2s that need 2 layers. These are level 3s that need 3 layers. And then for this one, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need one more layer. Son of a bitch. Alright. One more layer coming up. Told you we're gonna need a lot of blocks of iron. Alright, got that connected. Crap. My pickaxe is too good. I'm just like wrecking my beacon while I'm placing it. At least I'm catching those little spots where I'm breaking it out. Okay, we've got... Yeah, that's our bottom layer. That's all we need. Let's go back around.
Guess not.
I'll just fill this in with dirt. Remember Silverhawks? Yeah, not really. I wasn't into Silverhawks. I'm sorry, Miss Croft. It didn't strike a bell. You know, programming was pretty regional, but I was in, you know, the northeastern United States at the time. You know what? It's starting to come back to me. Silverhawks. Yeah, they had like those wingsuit looking things, and then they had that helmet where they had the
It's
face
super
mask
old,
that
wasn't
went
as
down,
popular
like,
as
and it looked like
Thundercats,
a...
I suppose, and it was on when I was like super little, I mean like 5.
I think I'm familiar with it, but I couldn't remember a whole episode. I actually rewatched a bunch of episodes of Thundercats, you know, I don't know, a few years ago. It was just as good as I remember. Alright, we gotta take our beacons back up. Holy crap. Well, I guess they are made with obsidian.
Cartoons aren't the same anymore that they used to be. I miss Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, me too. Alright, now we gotta charge them all back up. There we go. Now we've got the regeneration. I guess we didn't need a beacon just for regeneration. Oh yeah, I guess we jump boost too. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. I want jump boost too. And then... Wait, I can do that with all of them, right? Strength 2, yeah, there we
Hit the like
go.
button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, I was not doing this right at all. There we go. Now we're getting the mega beacon effects.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
And there we go. That should give us regeneration. There we go. We've got the 6 beacon effects going all at once. So my next move is going to be to color these beacons. I don't think I want to cover up all the iron blocks. I think we're going to let them shine. In fact, we could replace just the blocks on the outside with something fancier. You know, like we could put diamond blocks on one layer, and like you can keep the middle completely made of iron, and then just put your fancier blocks on the outside of the beacon.
Tacaman likes tacos.
And that's it. That'll save a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but a lot of resources. Okay, alright, we'll grab a red one. We'll make a green one. How many do we need to make a... Oh, you need 6 to make 16 panes. Christ. We just need 1. Yeah, we don't have enough, we're gonna have to dye up some glass. Yeah, first let's thin out this inventory. Keep picking up random torches. Some meats. I'm like Arby's up here. I got the meats. Pardon me. Alright, we gotta go upstairs to get the dye. And while we're up here, we can drop off that leather, I think.
Yo, gimme,
Leather
they
should
call
be up
me the
here.
shower shitter.
That's hilarious. Doesn't, like, PewDiePie or something, like, poop in his shower, too? That's very, I
I'm
guess,
currently peeing in
Swedish.
the shower as we speak.
It's very Swedish
I
of you.
think so.
Why do I have... Where's all my dye at? I feel like I'm missing a lot of different colors here. Yeah, I don't have any blue. Just grab some lapis, that'll work.
You probably could've gone your entire life without hearing that information, but hey, it doesn't hurt to learn new stuff.
I don't know. There are things called information hazards. There is such a thing as forbidden knowledge. but I don't want to go into like basilisk theory and all of that. There's videos out there if you're interested. And in fact, my man Kyle Hill has a very good video on information hazards. Definitely check that out. Goes over basilisk theory and all of that.
I got forbidden knowledge on the Diddy parties with Jay-Z.
I don't have any yellow. That's weird.
Eyes.
Alright, we got...
Winking face.
There we go. We got our RGB. And then let's add a couple more in the back. I think we'll go with orange, yellow, and cyan, maybe? No, we definitely want a purple in there. Yeah, let's go with purple instead of
Underscore
cyan.
Taco Man.
Yeah, there we go. Now that's a beacon. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I put those colors in the right spot. I put the yellow behind the green, I put the orange behind the red, and I put the purple behind the blue, and that just, yeah, that makes it. That makes it look really cool. Yeah, when you get it from like a 3/4 angle, and it looks like, still looks like 3 beams are there. But you see all 6 colors. Alright, so now we don't want it to just look like it's floating on top of the hillside there. We need to kind of scooch it in there. Dirt. Yeah, we need dirt. We need to build some of this hillside back up around the back side of the beacon and underneath the beacon. Yeah, we got a bit of an overhang here.
Look in your dye chest.
Yeah, did you stock me up on some dyes? Really appreciate that. I should make a flower farm. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, we don't want mobs spawning back behind here, so let's just fill in all of this extra room we knocked out. I should have just counted how many
some
blocks.
From the chest.
Yeah, hey, as long as you leave one, I can always make more. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the snow blocks back on the hill. In fact, if I could take all of the snow off of this mountain, I probably would. I freaking hate it. Powdered snow is such a pain in the butt. Whoa, that took a lot more dirt than I thought it was gonna take. Alright. Still want to put a little bit more on the front side. Yeah, Ender Pearls for the win. I mean, without an Elytra, Ender Pearls are definitely the way to get around. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna just leave bare metal up there. I think what we're gonna do is grab some, maybe some, like we did on the other one, grab some leaf blocks, maybe some moss. Kind of make it look like it's been there a while. But yeah, that's perfect. It's exactly what we need. Look on the right-hand side of the screen. You can see we've got 6 different beacon effects, all level 2. Like in our base, we shouldn't have to worry about dying. I'm hoping that reaches over to Gotti's base. Gotti's base is over there somewhere, and she's been getting killed by mobs nonstop. I don't know if she has a set of armor. I recently had to redo my set of armor. Yeah, that's her base right there. I'm hoping that the beacon effect reaches over there, so she's not constantly dying. What's up? Yeah, the game chat's pretty lit. I'm trying to pay attention to the stream chat.
Smiling face with hearts.
Man, I really like this window. It's so weird how that worked out. Like, I had built this tower, and then, like, the farm came a lot later, and then somehow this cherry farm just ended up right outside my window, and I think it's One of the coolest things ever.
Tacaman likes tacos.
Yeah, I like the way this place came together. Especially this kitchen. This is my favorite part. The fact that we got the book right here and we can just like switch between all the recipes and stuff. And then we've got all the functional equipment here. Oh, I was getting water for tortillas earlier. Is my cow still here? Look at that. So a lot of these recipes require milk. Like if you want to make some butter or some cheese, you need a bucket of milk, like 1 bucket of milk for each thing of cheese or butter you make. And that's a lot of buckets of milk. So you're gonna need to have milk on tap in your kitchen. So yeah, I stuck a cow under my floor. I've got it trapped down there with a trap door and everything. And I can just fill up buckets of milk nonstop now. And in fact, you don't hear him. He only moves when you have the door open. As long as you leave the door closed, you're not even going to hear him there. Nope. Hey, quiet down there. Know your role. Okay, so what? Now I hear him mooing all the time, and that's kind of sad. It wasn't mooing before.
I was wondering, ha.
Yeah, see, it's not mooing anymore. He's happy in his little hole down there. But yeah, just take some buckets here. Squirt, squirt, squirt. We got dough tables. See, I put the water on this side because all of the dough requires water, and that's an infinite water source. I can scoop as many buckets of water out of here as I need. And then I
He
can
was showing off his ol'.
make my... I know, Mr. Cow. Now I'm trapped down here, too. Whoa. That was crazy. Alright, you gotta be careful about that. But with all the water you can take out of here, you can make dough for hours. In fact, trying to make tortillas, I was just making tortillas. And yeah, let me show you how vital all of this is for like the whole taco making industry. Because you need to have 1 bucket of water for every single tortilla. So I found, 5 buckets is probably good enough. And then we need some corn and we need some flour. So what we have to do is we fill up all of our buckets of water. We craft our 5 tortillas. Then we have to fill up 5 more buckets of water. Make 5 more tortillas. And this is how we make tacos. I guess now that my inventory's pretty empty, we could probably do more than 5, right? But we've got... all our buckets are full of milk right now, so let's just have a milk drinking contest. Alright, that's 1. There's 2. Oh yeah. The cow knows what's up. That's so weird. I've never heard that cow moo once, and then like now
If you
all I can
also
hear
have a
is the
YouTube,
cow
you can shout out your channel here.
in the floor.
No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face. I made a song for you. I did it on TikTok and uploaded it to my YouTube.
Hey, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out. If you want everybody to see it, go ahead and link it in the chat. Alright, so let's see. Maybe making 12 tortillas at a time is the way to go. Yeah, we still have room in the inventory.
https://youtu.be/ecnpmovwsq_KLFVBME_.
Nice.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll check it out here in a minute. I don't want to just like dip out of the YouTube chat. Corn. We need more corn. Oh, we definitely need more corn. There we go. Hey, that was the fastest stack of tortillas I've made all day. Alright, so that wasn't so bad, but as long as you got the buckets for it. In fact, we should probably go harvest some more corn.
I think it might be copyright because of the beat I used.
Alright, yeah, so we won't watch it on stream. But yeah, definitely go check it out, guys. Where'd my pet Enderman go? He wasn't mad at me, was he? I don't think so. Yeah, that's probably how stuff in my house keeps getting broken, is my pet Enderman just be walking around,
It's
somebody
a clip
looks
of
at
me
him.
saying emoji egg emoji chicken lol.
Emoji chicken. Emoji chicken. Okay. Yeah, somebody was probably spamming emojis and then I just start going along with the Nightbot. Could put a beat behind that, I guess. Don't currently need the cherries, but this is what the other side of that window looks like. This is the cherry farm. And you see we got our cocoa beans, we got coconuts. Down here we've got bananas. Okay, blueberries, pumpkins. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. There you go. Getting the pumpkins finally started coming in. Does the axe work? Yeah, the axe works a lot better on pumpkins. Oh shit. Nah, close enough. Whoa, pumpkin grew right as I took the other pumpkin out. And see these empty spaces, all of this happens because of the goddamn wandering traders will spawn like up there and then just like jump off into the farm. I don't know why, but yeah, I've got to go up here and put some frickin' fencing around the outside of my farm to keep these guys from like Suicide dropping into my farm, yeah. Dang it. And all of this is in preparation to make mass tacos. Whoa, what is that? Where did I get Mr. Krabs? Well, I thank you for the Mr. Krabs. I wonder if I cook them, if they'll still be Mr. Krabs. Is that a cooked crab, or is that... There's different lobster... Oh, no, the lobsters. There's two lobsters. There's, like, warm lobsters and cold lobsters. Hey, thanks. Alright, we won't cook them. Because I doubt it would be like cooked Mr. Krabs. It would probably just say cooked crab. Yeah, and we want to leave the Mr. Crab name on them. If you wanted to keep them alive, though, you could also catch those guys in buckets, just like you catch everything else. Like fish and stuff. Yeah, you can catch them in buckets. What's he need? A smartphone? I think I've got extra smartphones. No, I've only got one extra smartphone now that I think about it. Oh, no, I do got a couple extras. Alright. Okay, he's got one. Okay, they all took off, alright. Yeah, we got the copper if you need it. In fact, I'll dupe a couple of stacks for you if you need. Yeah, let's make sure we got enough copper. So people can help themselves. Let me get... There we go. It's easier when there's nothing in my hand. Look how fast my dupe machine works, though. Yeah, that definitely works. So we just turned that one bundle of copper into... What, 9 stacks? Sticks. There you go. What all the copper you need. Just gonna burn those bundles. Like, what am I gonna do with a bundle full of bundles? Bro, are you not watching the live stream? I got all the copper you need. Like, right here. Yeah, the one with the copper ingot on it. Take anything you need. an ethos hopper clock. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. Let's see if I can make one real quick.
I don't think Ghosty and Nate are watching the stream.
Yeah, it's fine. Couple of comparators. I need 2 redstone torches and a few dabs of redstone. Okay, so redstone block goes there. Two hoppers going into each other like that. Comparator on each one of those. Then I need a block of something. Just grab those, I guess. Alright, and what do we put in there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll put like 10 in there just to demonstrate, I guess. Wait, did I make that right? Why is it? No, I think I did that right. The piston pushed itself. Yeah, okay, what happened? Hold on. Oh shit. I don't know why that piston got pushed out of place. That's weird. Alright, for the timing for the... There we go. And that's the perfect timing. You need 2 items in the hoppers, and the more items you put in the hopper, the faster it goes. Or the slower it goes, rather. Yeah, take a screenshot. If you just look up Ethos Hopper Timer. But what you're gonna want to do, hold on, I need some more repeaters, I think, and I need some more blocks. Stone, I think. Sticks. And if I take 2 pieces of stone, watch this. This is where the magic happens. Now you can take those 2 lines and split them apart if you want. See, if you try to use just redstone dust, like, it would all just, like, cross-circuit, you know? But this way you can take 2 redstone lines right next to each other and split them apart. Yeah, so the redstone block basically locks the hopper to keep the hoppers from just passing one item back and forth. So now the hopper that's locked, that's the one all the items are getting passed to. And when that fills up, that triggers the redstone to push it to the next one. Yeah, this is one of the very first redstone designs to ever be invented. It's called an ethos hopper timer or ethos hopper clock. And there's 1,000,001 redstone tutorials showing you how to make this. Yeah, kind of fun hanging out, showing old school Minecraft tech to new people. I like it. This pickaxe is just tearing my floor up though. Redstone, dust, torches, pistons going here, hoppers going here. Perfect. You know you have a very organized inventory room when you can clear out your inventory as fast as I just did. Just took down a whole redstone machine and cleared my inventory in like record time. Check that out. I don't know. That's a Minecraft achievement that I'm actually proud of. Because I know how long it can take to build something with a messy inventory. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know about a few different redstone clocks in Minecraft. The Ethos Hopper timer that I use, that's the most customizable one. But I also tried like the double observer clock, and that didn't work. Because also you can take, just two observers. This is the simplest clock you can make in Minecraft. Bang. Now look at that blink. You've now got a redstone clock with two blocks. But unfortunately, the tick speed of that clock isn't. I mean, it's just hard to work with sometimes. That's why the only way I could get this dupe glitch working again was using that Ethos Hopper timer that you could so finely tune the timing for. Because I'm pretty sure they ruined this dupe glitch for every kind of simple clock you can make. Like, if you don't know how to manipulate Minecraft timing, you're probably going to have a harder time than most making one of these. But, the Ethos Hopper clock is so uh, adjustable that no matter what timing they put on these, you know, what they basically did was make it longer to open this menu. So when you click on a hopper and this comes up, it takes longer if that block is moving. And so you have to slow down this whole contraption just a little bit. But if you slow it down too much, you saw what happened. It would double pulse on this side, double pulse on that side, double pulse on this side. It just wasn't working. But yeah, we're keeping it alive. It still works. It just takes a bit more redstone to make it happen. Cause yeah, trust me, when it was just make the hopper clock or the comparator clock and go, it was very simple. Well, I don't know what to do now, guys. What should we build? I feel like we've kind of filled up the whole area that I've got. Yeah, everything's so crammed together in here. I'm not sure where I can build, right? I am excellent at terraforming, so we can literally just make land anywhere we need. Oh, there's a bunch of them up there. I didn't realize that. All right. Some new crystals have manifested above my base. I kind of like it. Kind of seeing some weird things happen with the beacon light. Like, is the sunlight maybe interacting with the beacon light?
Text to live.
Yeah, I'll probably stop by once I get hungry enough or bored enough.
Subscribe to my boy Texta. https://youtube.com/user/textajorge.
Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, make sure you check out my boy Texta. I don't know, I feel weird. Give me a second, guys. Did I take too
Have you
much
heard of
medicine
Nedloop?
or did I not take enough? I'm not sure. Ned Luke. Not ringing a bell. But you know, I used to know, like, I've been on YouTube a really long time, and people know who I am, and then they go and change their names, and it's like, well, nobody knows, like, I don't know who they are now, so, you know, maybe I knew this guy when he had a different name 20 years ago, who knows?
Michael DeSanta is Nedloop.
Michael DeSanta, is that a famous person? Sounds like a politician.
Medicine. GTA.
Oh, GTA, okay. Yeah, let's just lay back and relax for a minute. Man, I really like this kitchen.
Ned Luke is Michael from GTA.
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. That's pretty cool.
He's a
I'm
YouTuber.
I'm still hyped for the GTA 6 release. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna be able to afford it like the first year it's out. Like I better start saving up now. Yeah, I'm taking a few supplements right now. 'Cause I take meds for like my belly and a few other things and sometimes a couple of vitamins is all I need. weird. It's like 62 degrees outside, but it's like pretty cold in my house. In fact, I shut all my vents because I knew these assholes would put the air conditioning on. Telling you, the second it hits like 50 degrees outside, they're like, turn on the air
If you
conditioning.
listen to Ned Luke voice and then compare it to the story mode character Michael, it's the same.
Yeah, he's the voice actor. In fact, I was highly thinking about doing some voice acting. What do you guys think? Should I try out for some voice acting? Could you hear Gimme as like a character in like an anime, doing like an anime dub or something? That's the thing. There's so many animes. Trying to get English dubs made. Voice acting is, uh, it's in necessity. People are looking for that. It's requested. And all I gotta do is like read some stuff on a paper and talk into the microphone. I'm pretty good at that. I don't know. I mean, I probably
Sean
wouldn't
Fontano
use
is
my
Franklin from G-Top.
probably wouldn't use my regular speaking voice. I would probably have to do some kind of like anime voice or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll watch a couple of YouTube videos. I'll be a professional voice actor in like a week. All right, my sugarcane farm is doing good. We need sugar
Stephen Og.
for the drinks we're gonna make. In fact, maybe we should start making tacos for our. We need to prototype our offerings for the taco shop. We'll probably have like 3 value meals, I'm guessing. And of course, one is gonna have the tasty fruit smoothie. This thing is made with golden apples and glowberries and sugar. Yeah, this thing gives you potion effects.
Stephen
So
Og is Trevor Phillips from G-Top.
we'll add that, and then I got delicious vegetable tacos. All right, we might have vegetable tacos. We'll see. Looks like I'm pretty much out of. I used to have a bunch of tacos. I made like every kind of taco there was from the taco book. Alright, we're gonna have to make some tacos from scratch, so let's grab ourselves some tortillas. Beefy tacos. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of beefy tacos. Let's grab the taco book and see what kind of tacos we want to make. I gotta put it up to the light so we can see it. Those are the 4 kind of tacos. Only 4 tacos? It looks like there's pork, chicken, and beef, and veggie. Really? Alright, we've got some ground beef. We've got ground
who is
pork.
griefing and why? My kid got griefed a little bit too it why.
Like, when I see something like this, where like obviously this was the same as this side was the same as this side, and you look at that and you're like, well, why wouldn't somebody like put that back, or why would they break just that? Like it doesn't make sense, right? But then think about the Enderman walking around my house. Like there is an Enderman that haunts me. Somebody could have been just walking through here and got jumped by an Enderman, accidentally broke something, didn't know they broke it, or yeah, couldn't figure out how to put it back, or, I don't think somebody came in here and was like, ha ha ha, fuck Gimme, he's gonna hate this, and break just that next to my door. Either that or they open the door and, like, sometimes I've had mobs come through my door as well. Like, I've had a zombie just walk up into my kitchen. Believe it or not. I thought I was being trolled. Like, how the hell did you get in here? That's cooked ground pork. That's more ground pork. We've got lobsters. We've got crabs. That's cooked ground beef. What was I seeing in that?
And Gotti and I tried to fix your door the one day because it was a dang creeper again.
Yep. Yep. See, when I see little things missing like that, or like an armor stand that's not there,
I mean,
or...
it was my kid's armor and stuff that got messed with and taken.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. And yeah, they had to reposition the armor stand, so it does seem like they did, like, take that on purpose. But, you don't know who was on. And it's like... How can I'm trying to find the right words. Because, like I said, I don't think it's malicious. I think it's more just negligence. Like, people aren't out here trying to hurt us. They just don't know any better. What is that third meat that was on that taco? Okay, I recognize the cooked beef and the cooked... What's that other... squiggly stuff? Do I have to, like, grind up a chicken? Do I have any raw chicken? I've got cooked chicken. Cooked rabbit. What was that? Is that chicken? Maybe it's not chicken. I don't know. Oh, we gotta figure this out.
If they don't know any better, they gotta be like 4 years old or something.
Here we go. Let's check some crafting menus. No, the ground pork and the ground beef and everything isn't going to be on here because we don't use a crafting table for it. We use the meat grinder here.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
Yeah.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No banhammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Maybe it's just because I get paid to play Minecraft that I don't take it that seriously. But I mean, I do take it pretty seriously. Like, I've got my forever world and everything, and I understand this is your forever world. But yeah, I don't know.
I found an add-on where you can lock stuff basically. I
Well,
might buy that, I'm not sure, I'm debating.
the end chest is pretty good.
Tacaman likes tacos.
Okay, so
For
what do
me
we
it's
do?
the
Find
energy,
some chickens?
memories with my kid, that's why I get upset with stuff like that. Maybe it's what I get for adding my heart world to realms.
Yeah, well, honestly, I don't think it's anybody that's in the Gimme Gang. I think Moated and Jackson's never on. And if he's on, it's when I'm on. Moated, he's kind of a wild card, but he knows better than to break stuff.
Was it netherite armor?
So yeah, I don't think it's the Gimme Gang. Hey, some bottles of enchanting and some flowers. I will take it. Thank you very much. That's cute. I'm glad I checked the mailbox. Wow, that level 2 jump boost. That's so nice. And the speed too. Like, we can get around the base so much faster now. Like, check out Jackson's base. Isn't this thing freaking awesome? This is
Yes, it
a
was. So was my kids, and my kid and I made that like way back a year ago, and then
variation
Jimmy
of
added
my
enchantments onto the set I gave him.
Oh,
Then
so
it was handed out to everyone, and he gives armor constantly, so I don't get it.
yeah, everybody should have the same armor, right? Aha. Hold on. What did we find earlier? I said remember this. It might be relevant later. Somebody obviously lost their armor and never came back for it.
I remember taking some netherite armor from her chest.
Oh, it's not from a chest, bro. It's from an armor stand. Right? Like, you wouldn't just, like, strip an armor stand in somebody's base. That's ridiculous. Like, I thought I taught you at least that much. You know?
Well, I'm saying you're so generous, we don't want anyone going without.
Yeah, I think I've handed out a few sets of armor today, and I think I still got a couple of... I've got at least 2 sets, I think. 1 set. I've got... Nope.
No, this was from stands specifically.
Okay.
I let everyone take armor from my chests.
We're gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff, and we're gonna... Wait. No, we'll keep the gimme gear boots. Wait. We need those for the walking on the snow. But a lot of this stuff is just enchantments I didn't want anyways, so let's get rid of some of that. And then let's make up some extra armor sets. There we go.
Oh, remember when Jackson shot something in your house?
Yeah, it's because there was stream lag. Like I said, don't shoot that in my house, but by the time he heard that, he had already shot it. Like everything you're hearing me say right now, I said like, I don't know, almost a minute ago. Yeah, there's definitely a delay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mend up my armor real quick. There we go, my armor's all fixed. Now I can make some pristine copies of my entire armor set. See, the tricky part is trying to not make a million of them. Like, that's the biggest problem with this Duke machine, is if I just wanted to make like one or two extras, it's not I'm gonna have to make like 5 or 6. It's just how it works. Oh, we already got like, whoa, okay. See how fast that worked? So now we've got, yep, 4 extra helmets. No, I got it. You gotta put items in the hopper. Yeah, I get what he was saying. He was like, well, how do you get it to start going? And yeah, you need to put items in the hopper. The more items you put in there, the slower the timer goes. If you're trying to make a dupe machine like this, I put 2 items in that hopper. You could probably do it with 3, but I like how fast this one goes. Make a couple extra. There we go. Oops. But there's a couple of features on my dupe machine here that are not on other dupe machines. Pardon me. One of the biggest things is this switch right here. To turn this whole thing on and off, I put the switch right here because it locks the hopper. And that way when you're trying to take stuff out, it's not like skipping back and forth between both hoppers. And that makes things a lot easier. Yeah, but it was It's a mess of redstone back here, though. See, we've got that ethos hopper timer back here. And then I got this line of redstone going from that switch over top the whole thing down onto the hopper. And that's how you turn the ethos hopper timer on and off. You gotta permanently lock one of the hoppers with redstone. As soon as this redstone shuts off, the timer starts working again. Oops. Man, I busted this all up, didn't I? There we go. And this is just a trash can. And the reason, again, I have the hopper locked with a redstone pulse. So as soon as the redstone turns off, the hopper unlocks, all this stuff dumps out. I even added a light so you can tell if it's on or off. That is so very convenient. Okay, it looks like we've got an abundance of chest plates. Okay, let's maybe try to organize this all together so we can see what we get. Alright, we can make some boots and some pants. Oh wait, I don't even have... I need to take one to put on myself, right? There we go. Guess next we do the big PP pants. Oh, that was a lot more than we need, but better to have too much than not enough, I would suppose. That's right, we were making all these. Let's get rid of these leather boots. The whole reason we were enchanting leather boots is because we had to have these leather boots to walk on the damn snow. But yeah, we'll get rid of those. If I told you I really hate freaking snow. I hate the packed snow. I hate the snow buckets. I hate that whole snowier snow. They should, yeah, that not good.
Fortnite tomorrow.
Is it gonna be Fortnite tomorrow or Roblox tomorrow? You guys were saying the other day you wanna play Roblox instead.
Roblox.
Yeah, I think Jackson was saying he wanted to play some Roblox. And you know, I don't know anything about that game except that it's full of pedophiles, so...
Takaman likes tacos.
You guys can teach me about it. Show me where all the pedos are.
It's scary.
Well, hey, you're gonna be safer playing that game with Uncle Gimme than you're gonna be playing it by yourself. I can tell you that. Oh, right. How many armor sets is that? I mean, the helmets are really the one we have the least amount of. Throw a couple more helmets in there, why not? Let's see if we can just do like 3 or 4. Let's try not to do 9 or 10. Nice. Getting good. Gimme getting good at this stuff. All right. So now I think we've got at least 5 or 6 sets of armor in backup that we can hand out to people that need it. So there's no reason to take armor off of anybody's armor stands. We got all the armor you need. But you know what? I still put a set in my end chest. I still got a backup set here in case everything goes to shit, even if my whole entire base gets griefed. This is tied to my player data now. Everything in this end chest will be there no matter where I put down this end chest. So it's kind of like the ultimate backup. Wait, where the hell did I get TNT from? Who gave me TNT? Yeah, somebody had to give that to me, because I don't... TNT is one of those things I just never craft in Minecraft. Like, I avoid TNT at all costs. And that's why on all of the item elevators and everything, you always use droppers. If somebody has like an automatic item system where it's like clicking items through droppers, if they put dispensers instead, all you have to do is put 1 block of TNT, and instead of passing that TNT along, the dispenser will just blow it up. Yeah, so a lot of farms and stuff where you have like on my other world, like where the farms like shoot the items up in the air and then it gets caught and they catch it and put it in the chest. Like, you have to use droppers for that. If you use a dispenser, it's definitely gonna like just shoot TNT everywhere. I don't know, I think I've been griefed so many times with TNT, like so many times people have just put TNT all over my base, all over my world, and just blown it all up, that it just seems like something that like dickheads use in Minecraft, right? I'm not an asshole. I'm not gonna use TNT. TNT is what these fucking griefers use, you know? Kind of feels like it doesn't have any practical place in Minecraft, except for like
Yet it was done to us here on
fucking
this
up
world.
somebody's build. Yeah, I see that. I mean, I know, just like in the real world, these things have practical uses.
If you also
but,
have a YouTube, you can shout out your
you know,
channel
for
here.
me, all
No
it is
ban hammer
a
if you do, we promise.
weapon.
Relieved face.
You know, it just seems like a weapon. Alright, guys. Well, we mostly just been hanging out talking about Minecraft, but we did get this frickin' beacon up. You know what? Let's decorate this a little bit. I don't want it to look like a hubcap sitting in
That
the
guy
middle of
was
my best.
definitely a jerk big time. Like he took hours to blow up Hillside and it took us a short time to fix it. Well now.
That's how we met, Godman, I believe. Which base did he blew up? Godman blew up my, giant palm tree base. Yeah, so he shows up, he completely destroyed, I'm just, like literally just sitting there watching my whole base blow up on stream, and there's nothing I can do about it. And this guy's talking so much shit, but that's how I meet most of my friends, you know? They show up to grief me and they're like, wait, these guys are pretty cool. And then they end up hanging out with us instead. There's so many stories like that. Like a really ridiculous amount of stories like that. I mean, that's kind of how the Gimme Gang started. A bunch of people just wanted to
Dark
grief a
Fang blew up
YouTuber.
everything except for Scarlet's and Keyless bases, everyone else in the cemetery, even everything. Then he vanished.
Yep. But see, back then, realms were not as robust as they are now. Like, I couldn't replace the backup because the file size was too big. Like, if I tried to do a backup, it would fail every time. I couldn't download the map and upload it. Like, we were literally just getting fucked in real time. Like, there was no way to bring that map back after that. Just because of the state of Minecraft at the time. Because, you know, once a file got over like 1.3 gigabytes, like, you couldn't do anything with it. If anything happened to it, you were just kind of screwed, because you couldn't download it, you couldn't do anything with the file after that. It was just stuck there. Like, yeah, it was not until a couple of years into Realms when we finally were able to start just, you know, something happened, no problem, backup.
Well, thankfully we can now.
Backup, roll back. Like, roll it back by like 5 minutes. I don't care. I would roll back the server freaking 10 minutes and like everything they did would just be gone. It was so nice. Literally by minutes instead of like days or like, you know, 6-hour periods. And the backups actually work now, which is a blessing because like I said before, if your world had above, you know, a certain file size, Minecraft just couldn't handle it. It wouldn't download it, it wouldn't like replace it, it wouldn't back up with that file. It was like, no, we can't do anything with it. It's too big. And those 32K weapons that I had stashed away, I'm actually surprised I kept them because those things were messing up the file size would double and triple in like one live stream just from people generating these 32Ks. A brand new world would be at like 1 gigabyte after one live stream. Brand new world. So yeah, that stuff used to mess up the world so bad. And now that you can't edit the NBT data to make those 32Ks, like the ones I have are now like priceless.
Dang, that's crazy.
Oh, well, back in the day, we used to have a big problem with people joining my Minecraft world just to kill me. In fact, that's why we have an entire security team. Like, people would join the live stream. Hey, can I join? Sure. And then 2 seconds later, they would just teleport behind you and they would have like a 32K sword or like an ender crystal and just try and assassinate you. Like, I've been murdered on live streams so many times. And then Godman was like, here. I had to wear like 32K armor. I had to have
I
like
remember those days, they absolutely sucked.
I had like I had to have all of the I had to have a full set of this 32K stuff or I'd just be assassinated like in the middle of my live stream. So that's why I have the 32K thorns on my world because that means if anybody touches me, they're gonna die. Even if they have 32K armor on, that 32K thorns will outranks it. But yeah, it's been fun today, guys. It's not often I get to play Minecraft with this many people, too. Like, usually it's just me and one person, but today we had like 6 or 7 people on the server. That's pretty boss. Do you guys want to go play some mini games? I think I could hang on for some mini games. Maybe some CubeCraft. The miner wares. Yeah, we played Hive last time. Let's go to CubeCraft and play some of the miner wares. Aww, I just noticed my ally is gone. Who killed my ally or stole my ally? Well, if it died, the lead would pop off the fence. So it's either dead
Check
or
out my
wandering
realm.
around. Aww.
Ugh, I'll
Aww.
breed you another.
I mean, I wasn't using him for anything, but it was a pet, you know? If you didn't know, the allies are extremely helpful, just like the copper golems. If you can combo an ally and a copper golem, like the allies will pick up the blocks. You can have them hand them off to the golem will sort them. It's if you can figure out how to get it to work, it's in theory, it's freaking awesome. The biggest problem is that allies can't be tamed. You can keep them around. You can they can like you, but you can't actually tame them. They won't follow you. Uh, but if you use note blocks, I think it's note blocks, right? Attract the allies.
Remember when Jackson shot the gun in your house? I saw your ally die.
Are you sure? I don't think the allies are affected by the blasters. It's just things like paintings and armor stands and just weird little things like that. I don't think actual. Oh wait, yeah, this thing will kill everything. Hostile mob, neutral mob, passive mob.
Leg.
Yeah, this thing will just blow up everything. You're right. You're right. I'm pretty sure he did blow it up with that. Because he shot it.
Hit the like button to show
He
your
was
support.
over
Red
here and he
heart,
shot it
smiley
that way
face
and
with
knocked all the
hearts.
paintings off of this wall right here. And yeah, the LA was probably like tied up right there in the doorway. That's close enough to get blasted. You're right. Let me see if I can find these guys and help them out with their stuff. Where? I don't know which color he is. Or how far away is... Alright, do we want to go do redstone for somebody, or do we want to go play mini games? I think it's mini game time. Yeah, it's 6:30. If we play mini games for like an hour or an hour and a half, that's gonna be too late. Oh, yeah? You guys got a spot? Alright. I mean, you guys can't be too far away. I see you on the locator map here. I just don't know which one is which. I don't know who's who. Let's see who's over here. Hey, hey, alright. So that must mean he's over here. Alright. Cool house. Alright. Ew, did you just kill your dog? What was that noise I just heard? Okay, yeah, but checking out your house. Alright.
Yep, I look at the last Minecraft stream and I saw the LA die.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's see what we're missing here. It looks perfect. If we put 2 tacos in there. Seems like it's working. You got a lever? If you put a lever on one of these hoppers, you can make it stop.
Check my realm out.
Yeah, I definitely will check your realm out moded, but right now isn't the time for like a realm review. We should probably do something like more substantial for that, right? Like dedicate more of a live stream to it. I mean, it's okay. Oh, that's not where you. This is just the timer that you use to set it up with. Those are not the hoppers you're supposed to duplicate with. Okay, I see where you're messed up. All right, you want to put your. So where are you trying to put the dupe machine? The timer needs to go in the back. Alright, let me see if I can help this guy out. He basically built it backwards. Because the dupe machine is 3 wide, by the way. You're gonna need to make this a little bit bigger. that. I'm impressed you made it so accurately, so fast. That was pretty good. Oh no, somebody just popped a totem. What happened? What are you guys doing? We need the comparators. Yep. Okay, then you need a block on either side. You used acacia planks. I can appreciate that. Just got my acacia stock today. I chopped down 1 billion acacia trees. Okay, so it's ready. Now we put that there and that there, and then you need the pistons that push back and forth. From here we need the pistons and the hoppers that go back and forth. I don't have any hoppers or anything on me, so I'm not sure. Bundles full of bundles? Alright. Let me go grab... Alright, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna grab some hoppers and some pistons and some redstone. Should be able to make everything from that. Alright. Now we need to do the most perfect ender pearl throw ever. Yeet. Wait, where was this house? It was right over here, wasn't it? Where'd he go? Is it that over here? Yeah, I think we made it back. Alright. How did we get down to that duping area? Outside the house. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right, okay. Got it. Thanks. Miss Croft is super helpful. Is it down here? Yeah. Mm, uh... Alright, this is pretty much identical to how mine works. And I'm pretty sure we can probably get a couple of little... Is that gonna work? Wait, why is it locked up? Oh, I didn't bring a lever. I needed a lever to turn it on and off. But, oh, we're missing a dab of redstone right there. A dab of redstone right there. Alright, this thing should be working now. Oh, I don't want to start it up without a way to
Minecraft
turn it
added a
off.
new painting.
Did they add a new painting? The paintings that are in these, like, texture packs we're using are pretty awesome, I gotta say. And I know Minecraft added a couple of new paintings, but there are just so many new paintings now. Yeah, look at this guy just walking around swinging his sword. No wonder shit's broken in my house. How much shit in my house do you break and don't even realize it? And just walk along like, it's a path of destruction. Unaware that you're doing anything to anybody. Oh, I did not time that right. I thought I was the ender pearl would hit before I hit the
The
ground,
middle
but
painting looks new.
I think that's just from the texture pack, to be honest. Minecraft did add a few new paintings recently, though. And again, I went inside the house. My bad. Sorry, I have a habit of closing doors behind me. What can I say? I guess I was raised in a barn. If you were raised in an actual barn, you would close the damn door every single time, because you don't want your animals to get out. So I never quite understood that concept, but...
The red painting with black and white on both sides. You mean raised right?
Okay, we are up and running. Can we... Yeah, if you hit the button fast enough, it's just slow enough. You know what, let's try 3. Did I ever try putting 3 in there? I think I did, but it was like easier with 2. See, we can change the timing. But I think... Yeah, I think that's too slow. It needs to be really fast for the dude to work. Yeah, I think that's probably the perfect speed. But you see how putting more items or less items in these hoppers, and then if you want to turn it off and on, it's just... And if you notice, what I did on mine is I just took that redstone signal from that hopper and just put it right above this hopper, so I could lock this hopper and that hopper at the same time.
I didn't know Minecraft added something that looks like banner on a painting.
Oh no, that is actually 2
Hit
banners.
the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Homie, no, they tricked the shit out of me too. I legit thought that was a new painting as well. But no, somebody put 2 banners up instead of replacing the painting, and I was like, you know what, it looks cool.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Okay, so if we put block there, then we go up like this. Damn it. And then with a
Lol, I
little
put
bit
the
of
painting up and
redstone.
then Jackson put the banners on it.
Oh,
How
wait.
did they do it?
No, I think we're too close. I don't think you're going to be able to put... Well, maybe? Hold on, do I have redstone dust? Yeah. Ah, okay, get the lever. Place the redstone all the way back here.
I didn't know you could put a banner over a painting.
I did not know this either. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold on. My bad. If I put that there and then put redstone on top, that's how I did it. Okay. And that should lock... Oh, what? What am I doing? Come on, stop doing that. And see how it locks the hopper in the front so you can just take your stuff out without having to, like, chase it between the hoppers? This is 100% exactly the same duping setup in my place. And see, now you can just kind of block the rest of this off. Wait, how am I gonna get out? Oh, I'm out of ender pearls. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, that's a pretty cool setup. And it moves just fast enough to dupe stuff. If it was any slower, it wouldn't work. If it was any faster, it wouldn't work. And Gimme is riding to victory. Alright, that was cool. I really like doing stuff like that, building little redstone machines for people, little redstone farms. That brings me a lot of joy. Now this guy will be able to make anything he wants, and he won't have to take stuff from other people. I am so out of ender pearls. I've got a few stacks. We might have to dupe up some more stacks of ender pearls. But you know what? Swinging that sword around is definitely a lot safer than these blasters. I'm pretty sure I've lost like 4 or 5 armor stands and sets of armor and paintings, all just to these blasters. I mean, it's a little annoying, but I don't think it's enough to make me want to, like, get rid of the blasters add-on. I'm still gonna carry this thing with me. I'm gonna stay strapped, and I ain't getting clapped. But I do understand, you know, accidental discharge may happen. And it's not like it blows up everything, it just blows up armor stands and paintings, as far as I can tell. I used to roll with a pack of torches on me at all times, but now that we have most of the place lit up, it doesn't seem as
You and that.
necessary. But that's definitely gonna bite me in the ass at some point. The Mayo Penguin, welcome back. Just in time, I think we're about to go play some mini games. You want to play some CubeCraft with us? I think we're gonna go to CubeCraft and play some miner wares. Oh, I never finished my beacon. It just looks like a pile of leaves up there.
I just
All
got
right.
some dinner and sure.
Next time, I think we'll put some like moss blocks up there and some plants and stuff. I went to this one server where they used this too high grass, like way too much, and I really liked how that looked. So I'm going with this like too high grass look on my realm, and it's awesome. Like when you go back behind the farms and stuff, like this is all you see. It's like walking through this tall grass. It's yeah, you realize you're not supposed to be back there. Not only that, it just looks really cool. Jesus, look at this blaster. Yeah, dragon fight should be pretty short. Alright guys, well give me just a minute and we're gonna go ahead and join the CubeCraft. Anybody want to play the miner wares with me, you can join. As soon as we find a better mini
Alright.
game server, like there's a million servers out there. There are better servers than these ones that have better mini games, but yeah, we just gotta find them. Once we do, that's where we're going. Alright, BRB guys.
At a side that I look at it from, it looks like Deadpool painting.
Right now I'm wearing a pair of jeans. I'm wearing a pair of Levi's from Japan. Whoa, what the hell is that? And the man, they're heavy. Well, I mean, not only that. First of all, they're Levi with cargo pockets. Like they didn't make black denim Levi's in America with cargo pockets. But automatically, I just noticed how thick the material is. Like I really need to break these things in. Man, they're heavy too. I don't know. All right, let's see. Social menu. Friends. People are sending. I don't know who these names are. Yeah, I remember the CubeCraft menu wasn't so awesome. And they had a very small friends list. Yeah, you can only have 10 people on your friends list, so that was a big pain in the butt. Don't see anybody on my friends list online, though. Doesn't tell me who was inviting me just before. Not sure who these people are, okay. Trying to read their names, but it's hard. Tortillas. Hey, Tortillas, how you
Galaxy
doing? That's
Gamer
a cool name.
3263 is my name on Minecraft.
You know what? That'll help out. Thank you very much. In fact, it might be already in the predictive text. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. There's the minor wares. Looks like we got about 300 people playing. Wow. Kind of surprised at how many people play this like strictly PvP. Like all the PvP games are packed. I go to minor wares because it's not strictly PvP. You know, there's puzzle games and stuff like that as well. Parkour games. Is anybody else gonna join? Let me know before I jump into the game here. I know there's a bit of a delay for the stream, so we're gonna take an extra minute to just kind of chill here. See if anybody's Ornery Tuna has invited me. No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, there's 2,000 people in the battle arena, but there's only 300 playing the minor wares. All right.
Not right now, I'm not.
Normal, extra. I guess we'll go normal. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Whatever. Oh, I like this level. Look at the build quality on this. Look at all the giant arcade machines. Those are built so well. It's such a great... Pardon me. That's such a great idea. Grab the flower. Which flower? It's a blue flower. As your bullet. I think it's a blue flower. Oh, I found that on luck. I had no idea what flower they were talking about. Find the oak log. Okay, before you would open all these chests and they would be completely empty. So I'm glad they fixed that. Light the lights. Alright, so we need... This works best if you got somebody just like making snowballs for everybody. Okay, now everybody's making balls. I gotta get in here. Why can't I get that one right there? Did we win? Yeah. Lava floor. Alright, your instinct is to run. Don't run. Look at the blocks under you. Try to stay on the ones... Oh, that don't dissolve. Yeah, running around never works on that one, though. Oh, PvP one. I better just hide. Nope, we lost. What's this one? Oh, King of the Hill, okay. No, don't go up there yet. No, wait, you just wanna wait at the top, and when that timer gets to the bottom, like 1 second, you just wanna jump up there. Oh, I almost made it. Shit. Okay, again with the lava floor, you wanna watch the tiles, and you don't wanna move too impulsively. But you wanna stay on the ones that aren't falling down. Like that. Alright. Gonna shear my sheep and then... Yep. I'm gonna leave the rest for everybody else. I'm not trying to make it to where everybody else can't win, you know? Once I reach the objective, you know, I'm done. Oh, jeez. Freaking PvP stuff. Like I said, I mean, sure, it has fight in the name, but it doesn't say, like, kill everybody. Like, if we all just stand here, we'll all win. Yeah. Alright, we gotta win at this one. We can't mess this up. Where's the guy? I got the raw mutton. So, oh, I gotta cook raw mutton, my bad.
Mob mentality.
Okay. Indeed, it's definitely a mob mentality. I really like the arcade machines. This place looks so cool. Less is better. Okay. I lost. Alright. That was pretty much a coin flip. Oh, I'm not the best at parkour, but I'm pretty sure I can make it through this one. Even with all these guys in my way. Yeah, that's an easy one. Alright, we're in like 4th place. Trying to keep myself up in the air so that I don't get blown away by everybody else's blasts. Nerd pull, gotta grab some blocks. And then you just go up. Where's the... Oh, I gotta go over here. Yeet. Ah, I made it the last second. That was cool. I'm gonna crouch so I don't fall off the edge. Where's the bucket? Okay. Easiest dropper game ever. Line dash. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is like Tron, where like you you leave a line behind you and you gotta try and like get people to run into it. I don't know if these blocks do anything. Yeah. And the trail gets longer and longer and longer. The way you win this one is just to stop. You don't have to keep running. Just don't run into stuff. You know, you just stop. Nope, didn't win. All right. I haven't seen this lobby in a while either. Like, what is even in is this? Like, I remember this guy and the cat thing, but that looks like a toilet. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a toilet the first time I saw it. Yeah, it's not as... It used to be a lot nicer in here. What the hell? And wait, didn't they used
It
to have
looks
the
like
little...
one low.
Didn't they used to have the little launch? You used to be able to, like, launch yourself in the air, like, over here. Right? Why did it get so lame? This looks so generic. Like, this used to have a lot of life to it. Like, look at this. This is the kind of stuff that used to be here. And there was, like, the kitty face over here, and now it's just like a brown wall and a toilet and a couple of guys and a shitty marquee sign. Yeah, CubeCraft kind of took a step backwards, if you ask me. It's definitely a lot less artistic. It's a lot more straightforward, and I think that's probably what they're going for. They're like, how can we make more money? We need to make it more obvious how to spend your money. But you know what? I'm still not going to buy any of this shit. All I noticed is that your lobby doesn't look as good. Yeah, the ultra monetization of Minecraft servers has gotten out of control. Oh, I thought those were boobs. I was like, what the hell is this guy over here, or this girl over here with the boobs out? Yeah, if we come over here,
Agreed.
that looks like a chick with no pants on. Alright, I think I got time for one more. We might as well. We're all the way here already. We got people in the party with us. We gotta play more than one, right? I am getting hungry though. The Whoppers at the Burger King Whoppers are like buy one get one free over here, so I got me a Whopper to eat. Does the weather only have two heads? No. Hey, I like how they block out everybody else so you can't, like, choose based on where everybody else is. This sucks. I'm just gonna grab armor, put that on.
I'm
I'm gonna
trying to
eat my
find
apple.
enchanted
Nope.
golden
Fuck
apples
it.
to dupe.
Look in the mine shaft. There's a mine shaft underneath my base, I think, somewhere. Actually, I can't remember if that's Miss Croft's server or if it's my server. Damn it. I keep getting confused. Like, I'll be like, man, I got such, like, I forget my cool kitchen is on Miss Croft's server, and then I forget, wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is like that knockback game, right?
I'm looking in all the chests. There is a mine shaft kind of under my base under in a cave.
Did I? I think I might have got it. I'm not sure. Some of those are really close. Hey, I'm in second place. Let's go. It's yellow, right? Yeah, we just stand on the yellow. Mine ore, okay. Ancient debris is what we need. I mean, this is all luck. I mean, there's no way we're gonna, like... There's no ancient debris anywhere. That's pretty shitty.
I'm looking in every chest.
Dressed like the mannequin. Alright, so we need blue boots, blue pants. We don't have blue pants. Blue tunic, oh, there we go. Blue pants, blue tunic. What color boots? The cyan boots. Did I think I got it? No, I have no idea. Wait for it. It's pretty rough on my controller, but alright. Oh man, I fell way down. Ah, shit. Oh, I think that's the first time I ever won that one.
Hit the like
Yeah,
button to
that's
show
definitely
your
the
support.
first
Red
time
heart
that ever
smiling
happened.
face with hearts.
I see it.
Tacaman likes tacos.
Find the lantern, okay? It's right there. Man, I'm so glad they fixed that game. I can't tell you how many times I played that game where like every chest was frickin' empty. Alright, I got my sheep. I don't need to take them all. This is another one where people just kind of take all of them even though they're already got enough. Alright, I won. So I'm not going to take more butterflies than I need. That way somebody else can win too. Bowspleef. Alright. Just don't fall. I'm running at a weird pace that makes it hard for people to time the blocks in front of me. Like, I'm not running full speed and I'm not going slow enough. So it's like, I'm trying to just make it as hard as it can be to try and spleef the block in front of me. And as long as I don't run off of the map, I feel like the strategy is working alright. See, they can't quite time how fast I'm walking with how fast the blocks drop off. And nobody's messing with me because I'm not like shooting at anybody. Whoa, I won. No. Galaxy Gamer in third place. Nice. Where was I? 12 of 12. Oh wait, no, alright. Alright guys, I don't think we're gonna play another one, but thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. Whoa, look at that Poseidon statue. Holy shit. That's really cool looking. Holy cow. Yeah, this is always impressive. Even got no, that's a Zeus. He's got a lightning bolt. It looked like Poseidon for some reason. I don't know, why did I say Poseidon? Maybe he used to have a pitchfork, I think, and now he has a lightning bolt. That's right. Porkins Peak. All right, guys. No, this is definitely it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.
Bye all.